Adam Smith, a towering figure in the history of economic thought, was a Scottish philosopher. He wasn't just an academic, he was a keen observer of the world around him. He lived in the 1700s, a time of great change and upheaval, as the seeds of the Industrial Revolution were just beginning to sprout across Europe. He cared deeply about how societies could prosper and flourish, seeking to understand the forces that drove economic growth and societal well-being. Smith believed economics was absolutely key to human progress, a vital engine for improving the lives of ordinary people. Smith was a keen observer of everyday life, fascinated by the intricate workings of society. He spent countless hours watching how people worked, how they traded goods and services, and how they interacted with one another in the marketplace. He meticulously studied how new factories emerged, transforming the landscape and reshaping the economy. His practical, down-to-earth approach, combined with his sharp intellect, led to groundbreaking ideas that would revolutionize economic thought. In 1776, he published his most famous and influential book, An Inquiry into the Nature and Causes of the Wealth of Nations. This book challenged old, deeply entrenched beliefs about the nature of wealth and economic prosperity. It questioned the long-held notion that wealth was simply a matter of accumulating gold and silver. Smith argued that real wealth, true prosperity, was fundamentally about what a nation could produce, the goods and services it could generate. It was about the collective effort, the combined productivity that a society could achieve together. He saw significant problems with the dominant economic system of his time: mercantilism, a system where governments tightly controlled trade, often through protectionist policies and regulations. Smith believed this stifled innovation, restricted economic growth, and ultimately limited progress. He offered a new vision, a radical departure from the conventional wisdom of his day, a vision of greater prosperity for all members of society, not just the powerful few who benefited from the existing system. The wealth of nations became the very foundation for modern economics, shaping our understanding of markets, trade, and economic growth for centuries to come. Adam Smith, a towering figure of the 18th century, laid the groundwork for much of modern economics. His big ideas, formulated centuries ago, still shape how we think about economies and global markets today. First, the invisible hand, a concept that describes how individual self-interest can inadvertently benefit society. It suggests that when people pursue their own interests, driven by personal gain and ambition, they often help society without meaning to, creating a ripple effect of positive outcomes. For example, a baker earns money by selling bread, but also feeds the community, providing a vital service and contributing to the local economy. Second, the division of labor, a principle that emphasizes the efficiency gains from specialization. This involves breaking big jobs into smaller, more manageable tasks, allowing workers to focus on specific skills. This specialization makes everyone more productive, leading to increased output and economic growth. Smith's pin factory example vividly showed how specialization boosts output and overall efficiency in manufacturing processes. Third, free markets. Smith believed economies work best and achieve optimal outcomes with minimal government interference, allowing natural market forces to prevail. Buyers and sellers should interact freely, engaging in voluntary transactions and setting prices based on supply and demand. This is called laissez-faire, a French term meaning let do or leave alone. Competition in free markets where businesses vie for customers drives better products, innovation, and ultimately lower prices for consumers. These principles, self-interest, specialization, and free markets, are the backbone of Smith's thinking and provide a framework for understanding economic behavior. They explain how individual actions, often motivated by personal gain, can benefit society as a whole, leading to collective prosperity and improved living standards. Smith's ideas remain remarkably relevant and continue to shape economic policy and analysis, the foundation of modern economic thought, influencing generations of economists and policymakers. Adam Smith's revolutionary ideas aren't confined to textbooks or academic discussions, they're actually all around us, deeply embedded in the fabric of our daily routines. The invisible hand. Consider your local coffee shop. The owner wants to maximize profit, so they strive to offer high-quality coffee and excellent service. This benefits everyone involved: the owner, the employees, and the satisfied customers. Division of labor. Think about making a smartphone. It involves thousands of specialized workers across the globe, each contributing a small piece to the final product. This intricate division of labor is key to making complex products affordable for consumers worldwide. Free markets. The next time you shop for a TV, you'll notice how brands fiercely compete to offer better features, superior picture quality, and competitive prices, ultimately giving you, the consumer, a wider range of choices. Even supermarkets rely on specialized staff to ensure shelves are stocked efficiently, providing you with a seamless shopping experience. Every time you consciously choose where to shop, weighing factors like price, quality, and convenience, you're actively participating in a free market. The very existence of that store, striving to serve its customers effectively and make a profit, is a testament to the invisible hand at work. These everyday examples vividly illustrate Smith's core principles in action, showcasing their practical relevance. They provide a framework for understanding why our complex economic world functions the way it does, offering valuable insights into its underlying mechanisms. Smith's enduring concepts help us make sense of the myriad choices and opportunities we encounter in our daily lives, empowering us to navigate the economic landscape with greater understanding. His groundbreaking ideas are as profoundly relevant and insightful today as they were when he first conceived them, continuing to shape our understanding of the world. Adam Smith's ideas transformed the world's view of wealth. He showed that wealth comes from production and people's skills, not just gold and silver. This shift fueled the Industrial Revolution, encouraging innovation and new businesses. Factories used division of labor to boost efficiency and output. More goods were produced, leading to economic growth and rising living standards. Governments began reducing trade barriers and allowing more economic freedom. Smith's work laid the foundation for capitalism and free enterprise. Many nations adopted his ideas, hoping to increase prosperity. While new challenges like inequality emerged, Smith's insight remained powerful. He proved economies could grow and benefit many, not just a few. His vision still shapes economic policy and progress today. The Wealth of Nations, published nearly 250 years ago, is still studied worldwide. Smith's insights into how economies function remain foundational. His framework helps us understand everything from business to global trade. Modern debates about regulation, free trade, and globalization echo Smith's thinking. The division of labor is more important than ever, seen in everything from software to international supply chains. Smith's message is timeless. Economic freedom and individual incentives drive progress. When people pursue their interests in a fair system, everyone can benefit. His work highlights the power of markets, competition, and innovation. These principles are vital for creating wealth and opportunity. Smith's wisdom continues to shape our understanding of economics. His legacy endures in the way we live and work today.